This video is brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
You got the touch. You got the power. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right?
Bastard.
What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Oh, God.
During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order.
You know, if he had just killed him right then and there instead of monologuing, he'd have won.
Countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country.
Right.
My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's Legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the Legacy. Money was divided up, laundered through banks all over the world.
Oh, I'm gonna eat my dinner while he's monologuing.
Australia, Hong Kong, microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this trump card with enough power to bring order to the world.
Okay, hiccup.
That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
And I done win and killed them all. Pity.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
I guess in about 10 minutes I'll actually get to do something.
I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo and no more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh? Sorry for the delay. Let's Let's get started, shall we?
Only took you about a half an hour to get ready.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good
Yes,
one.
it was Rivens. It was a ghost.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this.
No, that's how long I have before the bomb goes off. Ah, shit.
Here it comes!
Don't let him beat you.
Fire on her!
Okay, I'm definitely glad I remembered how to do that. Like, every boss, for the most part, has, like, this little niche sequence that you need to do in
Shoot
order to
him!
damage them.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Yeah, I'd say he is.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot! Find those bombs!
Repeat, explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Ready for some more, Snake?
Okay, bring it on.
Time to die!
did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later.
So she could kill us later.
Escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her.
What?
But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two.
He told you that like 5 hours ago.
Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it.
You didn't say what she said.
Ready to go?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him what the boss said. Maybe if you quit running into shit.
Up ahead! Look up ahead! Over there!
with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go!
Look at that, his spurs were finally good for something. Oh, that's kind of a Metal Gear staple, Ryvitz. There is a lot of cutscene. Like, a whole mess of it. In all the Metal Gear games, like, the Metal Gears roar like it's some type of supernatural monster. Just kind of like Hideo Kojima's style, like big epic storyline type of deal. I mean, I like it, and the only game that is really like this is a Metal Gear game. What vape is this? This is the Pioneer 722 with an Aspire Nautilus with a metal gate on it, so it doesn't break the glass.